What's great and amazing people? Lord, I hope we're in. I hope we're finally in. I think I had to restart my internet. We had some issues earlier, power outages, and I didn't think to restart my modem. Nonetheless, what's up, y'all? It's been a minute. It's been a long time. Um, yeah, I've been trying to figure out a way to get back to y'all without these taking down my channel. So, if you know, you know. I won't even describe what happened unless they stop a real one. It's what it is. They can't stop a real one. Let me make sure I'm still being recorded. Oh, because this is absolute madness for me. 11 people were waiting. Why isn't it? This is too much. Okay, let's get. Pardon me, y'all. If y'all can hear me, if there's someone watching, listening. Let's see. Royal. How rude. The Royal. Okay, y'all here. I can hear you. Hear me. Yes, I can hear you. At least I thought I could. Something is definitely on the internet. So bear with me. As I said that we had an outage area, and I guess we are fixing on it. I guess this is the perfect time for me to try to come on, right? But I wanted to see whether or not I was able to, and YouTube allowed me to. So I want to see how far this actually goes. Anywho, I am Royal. Again, hope all are well, blessed, and amazing. As for me, gratitude is my attitude, as always and forever. It's always a reason to be thankful. You know, it all be worse, and thank God it's not. So yeah, this channel is going to be um a reading channel as well, just to let you all know. I am a card reader, and I am a resource to the source, meaning God, the my God, the only, yeah, true um, God, right? The creator, um, Yeshua and Yeshua. Um, I'm sorry, Yahuwah and Yeshua. I wanted to make sure I say the names correctly. Yahuwah and Yeshua. I am on, and if that makes you uncomfortable, then this is probably not the page for you. So again, I will be doing readings on this channel and connecting with the Most High in the Holy Spirit, and allowing me to be uh, asking God and allowing Him to use me as the vessel that I have signed up for. I'll say that. And yeah, it's a lot of healing, truth, and acceptance over here. And that's what it is. And I also have another channel that's about to come out. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm very excited about that. It's going to be interviews and yeah, a lot of addressing the elephants in the room, the topics that people are very, very uncomfortable with talking about, for which, I enjoy reasoning with my fellow men and sister, fellow, yeah, fellow man, fellow man, Zachariah, and that's all of the vibe royal. Either way, it's interchangeable. Um, yeah, very excited about it. We're gonna be it's probably, I'm sure, a lot of laughs and probably tears and identifying things and, like I said, addressing things that people are typically uncomfortable with, and it's more than likely going to shed light on a lot of things that people have been thinking and not actually, putting action behind, or giving people a different perspective on certain issues. I feel like when you get different perspectives, you become powerful. You are um, more in the knowing, should I say. You are becoming more knowledgeable about things when you can see multiple perspectives. Seeing it from your perspective is cool. But see it from, you know, different angles, different vantage will definitely make one a lot stronger, a lot wiser. But this is a little introduction video. I'm not gonna do a reading today, but yeah, very excited about this thing. And yeah, again, you allow me to be great. Um, and it, like I said, not to delve into detail too much of what happened, but when you have to defend yourself, and truth is what's shunned, and lies is what is upheld. It's a scary thing, in this day and time. So you will always hear me speak about discernment, and how discernment is a necessity in life, right? And when I say discern and discernment, um, that would mean any person, place, or thing, right? That includes me, your environment, what you engage in and what you allow to engage in, right? Um, and that's very important. And we not miss a lot of things. We would not allow a half of the things that slip through the cracks to slip through the cracks, and a lot of things that happen to us is according to what we allow. We'd be mad because it happened, but in the end, you look at it when you know see the whole perspective, or see the bigger picture, and if you are honest with yourself, you can see that most times we are, allowing those things to happen, you know, to us. So if we are to be mad, most times it should be with ourselves first, right? But don't stay there. You get mad, you learn from it, you get over it, and never do it again, right? That's the objective. You learn from the situation and never do it again, right? Because again, as I've always said, if you know, you've been on my channel, you know. If you don't learn from the situation, the opportunity will continue to present itself. So that's a very important something. That's what life teaches you. But give me just a second. I want to make sure that we are still here and being recorded, and that this video is not in vain, honey. Do melons. All right. I can still hear us talking. Anywho, yeah, so I am on other platforms as far as reading. YouTube, I'm sorry, well, YouTube, you see this. But I am also on Instagram and on Facebook with the old name. I'm gonna mention my old name, which is still my name. Yeah, still, and it's incorporated, and it crazy enough name that's here, on the channel here. But Royal with the Vibes is going to be on YouTube, and I'm also going to have a channel on Instagram and Facebook as well. So give me just a little bit for me to open up those windows of opportunity for myself. But yeah, things have been looking up and feeling good, and they've been working out, and eating better drinking a lot more water. I'm good about my health and staying set out a semester and I'm ready to go back to school, finish out the psychology degree because yeah, man, I have some things to do and I don't plan on working for, people all my life. I want to um be the difference of make a difference where I can. I signed up for it. Literally um a vessel being used and I don't care how tough the situation gets or how hot it gets. Yeah, I'm built for it. I'm here for it. And yeah, I want others to know that they can do the same. My mission is definitely lead by example. I am not perfect by a long shot. However, no one can tell me that I can't aspire to be. Yeah, my mission is righteousness, and that's something that has always been agenda my motto. And I find that you win with righteousness and greatest of things. It may not seem as though while you're going through this scenario, but in the end, yeah, love always is always, and it's a beautiful thing. So again, leading by example, and that is also like the gift that keeps on giving. It's up to you to learn from your obstacles, your trials and tribulations, so that the people. But little do you know, people are watching you. People are watching you. They're watching like how are you, you know, still smiling through what it is that you're going through, and understand, seeing you objectively, seeing you from a distance, watching you go through what it is that you go through, understanding that at some point in their life, when they are, you know, tested with those same trials or with their own trials and tribulations, that they will understand that they can get through it too by seeing how you everything that in your past that was meant to take you out, right? That keeps on giving, right? You knowing that you are equipped with everything that you need to survive, right? To survive, to conquer, to overcome every, again, everything that was meant to. Right? So, oh man, my internet. Oh no. Send one stream to the primary. More than one ingestion is using the primary URL. Send one stream. I'm not streaming on platform not doing that. What do you mean? I don't get it. I'm so confused. What is it saying to me? An error. Oh dear. I don't know what's happening. Okay, but it's still recording, so um more than one ingest the URL. Maybe it's that actually the other one is still live too. This one. Oh well, they'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But as of right now, it's saying that I'm still being recorded, so we are not going to stop this baby. We're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. But anywho, yeah, like I was saying, there's so much work to do. Yet, I mean, it's such a beautiful thing to see all the people that are waking up and you know moving accordingly. It's just beautiful to see. It is so beautiful to see. I don't know about y'all, but it is so amazing to see, you know. Um, in a sense, and just knowing that everybody's moving in the right direction is just a beautiful, right? Anywho, if anyone has any questions for me, I am here. If I have to pull up two for you, I will. But I'm just spending a little time touching bases because it's been a minute. And if you don't know, I love to sing. I love to sing, so I'll have some instrumentals playing in the background, and yeah, just all out of nowhere, just all off and start singing. But that's one of my passions. Just to be a little transparent here, that's one of my biggest passions. If you have known me since anyone has known me since, yeah, since a child, that has been a passion of mine. I used to get fussed at riding in a car with my auntie because I wanted to sing every. Is there is there a song you don't know? Like what? To the point where I just started humming it because if I sung it, it like irritated her. Yeah. Nonetheless, yeah, I'm a big singer, and I can actually sing. I don't know why she felt like that about the situation. Maybe she was. Yeah, you find out your family jealous. You know, you have jealous family because I could sing, and I don't think her any of her children could. Yeah, but not to gloom. Anywho, everybody have their own gifts. You know what I mean? I'm not here to like poop on anybody's not being able to sing, but she really like essed on me as a child. Like, why are you gonna sing everything? To her actually putting on other genres of music, but what she didn't know is I was very eclectic at a very young age. Yes, I love all kinds of music. Yep, loved and listened to it all. Yep, there was the mellow moods, was the soft rock. I was into a little bit of everything at a young age. I knew good music. I knew what sounded good and what made me feel good, what felt good. You know, that's a sense too, right? Being able to feel that feeling. It is your feel and honor it and understand it. And that's what being able to see it. I mean being able to feel it, feeling, right? Not just sight. I often this is just two eyes, your eyes on your face is something to focus with. It's not your it's to hone in on, but to see, you're supposed to use your inner, that instinct, that again, your discernment, right? People call it intuition, whatever you call it. It works in the same shape, form, and fashion. Um, it's not selectively used. It's not meant to be selectively used. Just to let you know. Because if you selectively use it, you're gonna get selective results, and yeah, that defeats the purpose. If you don't use it correctly, in a sense, you'll lose it. You know that little saying: if you don't use it, you lose it. But if you don't use it correctly, you'll also lose it in a sense, because having it and not obeying it still into your own understanding is serious. Right? And then after it's all said and done, you can kick yourself in the butt because you should listen to your first, right? That discern the first mind. That's what that is. People don't understand that nature, but that's what it is. You know, the God mind, your conscience, your God conscience, right? And it's time to start listening to it, obeying it. That's why it's there. It's a tool, right? It's one of your tools, right? to maneuver through this world because we need them. Absolutely need them. Along with those angels. Shout out to the angels. God assigns to us on at birthday. Shout out to the angels. Y'all got mine. Y'all got y'all's. Activate. Make sure you know that they're there because they're there. Yeah, they want to know you know that they're there. Yeah, take advantage of that just in case you weren't aware. Yeah, it's scripture. God assigns angels to us. Each one of us. Imagine each and every one of these people in the world. Yeah. Even the ones who don't believe in him. Imagine that. Yeah. Imagine that. Spring water, the best. Mm-hmm. But anywho, yeah. Any questions? Nobody? Anybody? No. Please like and subscribe. I forget that. Yeah. Like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're here each and every time that I upload a video or go live, man. In the building. Plus, again, in order to go live on Instagram, I have a certain amount of followers. So I would love for y'all, if you remember my name, if you know, you know, my name on my other channels on YouTube that they took down, they removed, standing up for myself. Yeah, go follow them, please, and thank you. So we can go live. I want to go here. I want to go live on Instagram, and I want to go live on Facebook all at the same time. We can do this. Let's make this a thing. Let's make this a thing. Yeah, where you're gonna hear nothing but the truth. So help me God. That's it. I'm leading with the Most High. I move when He say move. That's it. That's why I haven't been on in a minute. Not just but even on my other channels, Instagram and Facebook. I kind of I don't know. There's been a shift that's been happening. I don't know if y'all been feeling it. You spiritual folks out there. Um, but yeah, something's going on. Something's happening. And I'm not an avid news listener. I don't listen to news like talking because a way of controlling folks and the masses with their emotions by what it is that they see, you know. And I'm not with kind of girl, right? Because yeah, flick of the wrist, the trick of a magician will tell you or show you that you should not believe your eyes or what it is that you see. So I'm just saying, I'm a different breed, a different something. I don't go by what it is I see. I said with these eyes. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is I see with these eyes, right? I use the feeling, that intuition, that discernment, right? He'll never leave me blind. He'll never leave his people blind, especially if you walking in and you've surrendered his will, right? Because that's the only thing I'm moving in. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I'm here, right? Will and grace, but nonetheless, again, if that's comfortable, I'm not even saying I can't even apologize for it. I'm just saying it's probably not the channel for you, my dear darling dear. And I pray you get it in your time. That's it. It's a timing thing, you know. It's a timing thing, and it's a such thing as a missing the mark too. So you know, hope and pray you get it when you are supposed to. Not beaten for their level of understanding. Um, yeah, like God, like I can meet you where you are. I'm not. Um, he meets you where you are. Jesus, Yeshua, should I say? Because I am refusing to call him anything other than what he is truly called. And even when it comes down to the Bible, I don't call the Bible the Bible. I call it the scriptures because Yeshua recognized it as the scriptures and not the Bible. The Bible is definitely something that was manipulated and all kinds of things, but and my discernment and understanding relationship with God gave me that understanding. He gave me that as tell the masses that if um, I was not given that information, um, for one, I know that anything that I relate to the people, I will be held responsible for it, right? Whenever I'm leading or who's ever or under the sound of my voice of listening um, and taking word for it, I will be held responsible for, you know, what it is that they receive from what it is that I'm saying. Again, I am but a vessel being used. If the Most High don't tell me to come on here and speak, I won't speak. I will not speak. I will hold my tongue. I know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I won't say that I'm perfect. I won't say that I'm perfect. I have my human, my human moments. Meaning, well, I'm human, right? Um, excuse me. But the sweetest part about it is God knows my heart, and yeah, that's where He resides. That's where He resides. So when they say you can't lie to man, you can't lie. I mean, you can lie to man, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to God because He goes straight to the heart. That's a real thing, a beautiful thing at that, right? Because that's the one that, as He's there, He's in preparation of purging, purging that very same place He resides. Excuse me. Yeah, she's probably gonna call right back, but nonetheless, yeah. So that's what it is, and I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. I just wanted to touch bases with y'all because it's been a minute. I've been, like crazy. It's been serious. It's really been um, with me not being able to communicate with y'all. But again, I move when the Most High say move, and today was a day, a day to do so, and yeah, that's why we're here this very second. And I'm so grateful, very grateful that I was able to even come on, the complete clink clink shut down. It was like no more scam. All right. So we'll see tomorrow if the video lasts more than 24 hours. If it lasts more than 24 hours, we're in there. We are in there. And again, I did my quest for my lives for the vibe, the vibes with Royal. I can't remember how. Yeah, it's all the same, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait, y'all. The interviews, I cannot wait. The people, yeah, the people that I know, and I'm grateful to know and to make use of all of these resources. God gave them to me, and now a platform to put them on. And yeah, it's about to be big, up, literally up, up, up from here. And then listen, this video is going to be held um, for those purposes for me to look on and remember where I started, especially with the podcast. Um, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I don't plan on working for people all my life. You see, I plan on yeah, this is legacy in the making for sure. Um, Not to mention my other businesses and stuff like that. My soap and spirit, um, life, right? herbalist. You know, I I don't know if I've mentioned it on my other channel. When I did have a channel, I I grow different herbs. You know, um, lemon balm, just to name a few. I mean, name one. Those types of flowers. Um, E, if you're familiar with that. Just different herbs and stuff like that that helps medicinally, should I say? And yeah, it's all in the making, all in the making, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So stay tuned, look to it. I know I am definitely. Um, yeah, it was sweet. Tapping in, honing in. Oh my God. Hey y'all see, I noticed I colored my hair. I didn't dye it. It's not a dye, it's a rinse. It's just wanted to see something a little, and the hair has majorly. That time I was in touch with you all. It's been a couple months. I can't even recall how many months. But yeah, good to be back. Glad to have y'all back. And again, we'll see if we are in full effect, live and in full effect, maybe 24 hours. Y'all tomorrow, then we are in there. Because I'll come on and do a reading tomorrow. Maybe a collective reading. Um, what's up? Again, long time no see. Something. I don't know. Leave a suggestion or something like that. If you come back and watch the video and you make it towards the end, and yeah, leave a suggestion if you have any questions. Um, yeah, any special questions about what's happening in your life, leave the questions. I'll get to it and answer during the reading on tomorrow. So it'll probably be a collective reading, and it'll be after work sometime. I get up at work for 5 o'clock, y'all. 9 to 5, working 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Mom gotta pay the bills. Yes. Anywho, I don't chase money. Money chases me. That's it. Anywho, so blessed, be amazing. Tomorrow is a work week, and yeah, you're more than a peace and blessings. Until next time, check me sooner than later. I missed y'all. I needed this. I don't know about y'all, but I needed this. I did. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Peace. I think YouTube. Be nice.